Hello everyone and welcome to another video on our 010 editor series, and we will continue parsing the PE file format. Now in the previous video we talked about the import lookup table, and I also explained the mistake that happened in the first one when we were talking about finding functions. So in this video, what I want to show is how does the system, or let's say the tool or any tool that will parse a DLL, know that these are the DLLs that are available. These are the functions that are being imported from a single DLL. Okay. Now, if I go back here, you can see kernel 32 has 85 functions. It's gonna be takes a lot of time to just go through all of them, and GDI has 22. So let's just go with this one, the fourth DLL, which is being imported, and it has only 3 of them. So it will be much easier, and it will at the end explain the idea. So let's go to our fourth DLL. So which is, let's close this, and it's this one. Again, this is where we found the name of the DLL. Okay, and then this is where the our table should be available. So if we go here, this is where our lookup table for this DLL will be located. So if we go here, we have entries. Again, we have, because this is 64-bit, we have 8 bytes entries for each function. And as you can see here, we have 1, and then we have 2, and then we have 3, and then we have the null, which means this is where it terminates. Let's get to work and convert this first one. So the first one will be to go to 03, then 13, and then A6, right? And then if we hit run, take this address, go to it. So if we go to this address, we go to the two bytes, which represent the hint. And as we can see, the hint here is 83. And as you can see, the hint is 83. And then the function name is memset. And as you can see, then after that, so this is memset. And then the padding here, we are padding it to some alignment, which is for 8 bytes, sorry. So 2 bytes are being used here to do the padding. Now let's go back to the next number. So go back. So we parsed. Let's go back. Yep. So we parsed the first value. Now let's parse the next one, which is 03, again 10 7C, right? And then go here, and then if we copy this and go to, and if we go there, we will find the 2 bytes A900, which means our hint is A9, and as you can see here, it's A9. And then the function name, let's bring this a little bit over here. The function name is WC. Let's highlight the WC str. Then, and it seems we have only, so 1 2 3, yep, these are now 8 bytes. So the alignment here had 1 byte for padding. Okay, so if we go, so we found the second function, right? And as you can see here, it is WCSN len. Let's find the last one. So if we just gonna do Control Z, yep. So I can quickly go back here and go to this address. So we got this one, and now let's get this one. So if we change this with 03, right, and then 1B, and then 14 run, we get this address. And if we go here, we get the 2 bytes, which are for the hint, which means the hint is 9E. Let's check. The hint is 9E, and then we have the function name called WCSCMP, WCC compare with CMP. Okay, and now if we go back to our, let's go back Let's go back here again. We go back to that offset. We parse the first, we parse the second, we parse the third, and now we have null byte, so it means the table has ended. This is where the import lookup table ends, and we showed how we parsed the functions that are available in any in a DLL. The same thing, by the way, will be done for any other DLL. Depending on how many functions, you'll just need to continue parsing until you find until you find the null byte, which means this is the end of the DL. This is the end of the functions being imported, or the end of the import lookup table. So I hope by now you understand how to find the DLL's name, how to find the functions inside the DLL, how to parse the import lookup table. I'll try to find an example where we will be doing the lookups for the functions by ordinal and not by name, because in these examples, they were all done by name. That's it for this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.